Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Caps and today we're going to be cycling the Hawkesbury bikepacking route. It's a 3-day adventure through some of Australia's best national parks. We're heading through Wisemans Ferry, taking awesome barges across rivers and sleeping in remote campsites, and also finish up on a second night at a awesome pub in the middle of nowhere. Super excited. Come along for the ride.
Good
morning, guys. The time is 8:10 on Liverpool to Windsor now. Just got off 2 trains to connect to this one. It's a bit early. I was in a bit of a rush this morning, forgot my hip pack, so I had to go back and then rush back, but we made it just in time for the fast train on this one for an hour until we get to Windsor. So the route in total is about 200 kilometers. Each day will be about 70 Ks or odd, and about 900 meters of elevation for each day. It's mostly unpaved. First day's got a lot of roads at the beginning, but then it gets pretty rugged very quickly. So it'll be a really good one. All right, we're about 10 Ks in, but just had these huge clouds come in, so I think we're going to get rained on a bit. Oh, yeah. It's funny, when you're on the bike, everyone says hello. You think people get pissed off. I mean, the cars sometimes, but rarely. But once you're on the bike, anyone who's riding a bike or walking around is so friendly. So we're about 15 Ks in now. It's been mostly roads with some shoulders to ride along, but we're about to, I think, approach our first ferry across a river. Hopefully it's open. Oh my god, I kept checking my GoPro thinking it was turning on by itself, and there's this bird that sounds exactly like the chime when it turns on. It's so funny. Alright, first ferry. How are ya? So it's pulling itself along on the cables. It's awesome. Thank you. Look at that. You can go and just pick your own fruit down there. I might not. We're eating enough cookies for a week. But it's also got chairs down there you can park. Good thing about the ferry is that it stops cars going in and out, so they have to wait for the next barge. So I've got probably another 15 minutes, 20 minutes uninterrupted with no one else behind me. So it makes these roads, even though they're roads, quite pleasant. Fire training. Heaps of smoke. Oh wow, they're starting a fire. They're putting it out or something. Okay, it's kind of lightly raining now. Jacket's on. If it's nothing stronger than this, then I'm okay. If it starts bucketing, then we'll have issues. Otherwise, we're not having much of a hindrance. finally in the official Hawkesbury region. Now it gets a bit interesting. Alright, we've got about 20 k's to lunch, but I think it's time to get into some shapes for some power. I think I've just discovered my new favourite thing to do on the bike is eat shapes in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why, but it's a lot better than just sitting at home smashing it watching a show. I feel like I've earned it. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got hoof tracks. They look really fresh on this. Hopefully we can catch someone riding a horse or something. That'd be cool. The wind's picking up a bit and the clouds are coming back, so we had a bit of sun, but I think we're about to get some more rain. I don't know if you can pick up how grim it's just turned. In like only 10 minutes, it's gotten super dark. And that's why I'm glad I wore these photochromatic sunnies. They actually go clear when it's not sunny. And I was gonna bring my full-on like Oakley, nice, full UV protection, but in this kind of weather, I wouldn't be able to see a thing. It's so dark. So glad I did that. So like while it's on and off raining today, I think this is the worst of it. I think tomorrow and the next day won't be nearly as much as rain, but you never know when you're out in these kind of wilderness areas. But fingers crossed. Yeah.
Just go right between the strips, but.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet, thanks. Ferry number 4 for the day. I think you've seen it enough. Alright, we've come up against a bit of a hiccup. It looks like the Old Great North Road section, which is about 10 k's, is closed. Kind of want to jump over the barricade. It's for the whole month, from March to August, so I think I'm gonna have to track back and just take the road, which is not too bad, but I was keen to see what this is all about. But what can you do? Now, I don't know if I'm the idiot, it's probably I'm the idiot, but I looked at the 10 Mile Hollow campground and I didn't see any warnings for the Old Great North Road being blocked off. So I want to fact check that. Since it's to the end of August, so it should be still up when I finish this trip. So we'll see the results now. Yep, I know, I'm so right. Ah well, heading to a new route I just clicked on. Looks like it's another 500 meters of elevation would be, but I have to get to the campsite somehow. Even though it's closed, it's only 10 k's worth of it closed. I'm pretty sure the rest of the track is still the old Great North Road. There is no one out here. I am completely by myself, which is nice. Alright, bet to head on to the unknown track. Hopefully this leads me to the campsite. I am pretty hopeful. I think there will be no issues. It's just the fact that this might not be used much, I don't think. So, might be some obstacles. Hopefully not. So no trail bikes, no horses, no dogs. Only if you've got an authorized vehicle. But this is made for bikes. Mate, it's got to be good. It's got to be no issues. Oh, it's also started raining again. trying to throw me off, but it's not doing it yet. I'm still locked in. All right, only 400 meters to go of elevation. I've got heaps of motivation. Nothing like falling massive boulders to keep you from stopping and resting. So I'm not gonna rest. So why am I doing this? Oh yeah, I wanted to. We did it. Woo. Just in time. Alright, I'm gonna set this tent up before it's too dark. I'm in the tent now. I cooked myself a dehydrated meal, and then I think I'm gonna just completely plonk. I'm so tired. Today was good. A lot of elevation and the rain didn't help, but for tomorrow. Tomorrow's not that bad. It's actually should be like 60 k's. Today was 70. And a lot less climbing, I hope. Fingers crossed, everything's still open. But yeah, see ya tomorrow morning. Bye. Man. Oh my god. He wants to come along.